it this far in this YouTube vlog, video, sit down, whatever it is. If you've made it this far, then I am currently about to do my makeup, or what I think is how I know how to do my makeup. I am not good at this by any means. I don't even know what I'm doing half the time, but I can make it look halfway decent. So that's what we're about to do. And I have not made a YouTube video in almost a year because my life has been in complete shambles. So I decided that I'm just going to jump back into YouTube with a vlog. And being that it's my birthday, today is my birthday, I thought this would be a good like segue into YouTube, or back into YouTube, with like doing like a birthday vlog, because vlogs are super like trendy right now, and I figured that it would make the most sense. So that's where we're at with that. And nothing has gone the way that I wanted it to with trying to get this vlog together. I wanted it to be one way. Time said it's gonna be this way. I wanted it to be another way. Time said no. And every single time I plan something, it never goes the way that I want it to. Something literally always comes in. Every single time I'm planning something, every single time I like write something down in a planner, I'm like, I've had this plan for months. I haven't posted on social media probably since the summertime. Like I said, my life has been complete shambles. A lot of it is my fault. Oh, I do have eyelash glue. I didn't think I had eyelash glue. I don't know if I'm doing my lashes because I have to go. For the sake of this vlog, I'm trying to make it entertaining for the people, and I'm trying to like go to some different places. So I want to go to Starbucks to get some breakfast because it's currently 10 o'clock in the morning and I should have been out of the house, but again, nothing ever goes my way. So I am kind of doing this like in a rush, I guess. If you're made it this far, then you've already seen me working out, you've seen me read. I journaled for a little bit. I did not film that because that is like my private time. I have not eaten yet. I had some grapefruit. It's not very good, but it is healthy for you. I heard that it's like good for like your stomach or something. I don't know. Listen, I don't know if it was stress or if it was this year or what it was, but my freaking skin, don't want to cuss for the YouTube. Mind you, this is really bad lighting that I'm in right now. But yeah, so I'm not about to say like what I'm doing or anything because what I'm doing doesn't make any sense. And is it gonna look good? I don't know. I'm not gonna try to trust the process. I'm just gonna do it. Don't pay attention to what I'm doing. And if this looks bad and this looks crazy, I don't care. Don't comment about nothing. I don't know what I'm doing. I say that every single time I do my makeup. I'm like, I don't know what I'm doing. And it always ends up looking the same. That's what kills me, is I usually take so long on my makeup and this will literally look the same. I don't understand. This looks terrible, but it'll look fine. But anyways, right now I'm just like, I want to post and I want to do YouTube and I want to do this stuff so bad, but I'm like such a person who wants everything to be a certain way, and I want everything to look this way, be this way. I want this outfit, I want to have this, and I keep doing that. And if I keep doing that, then it's never gonna happen. So yeah, I'm just like, you know what, if I don't do it right now, then it's not gonna freaking happen. This is what I want to do, so just do it. And I'm not even like, I had like a whole thing of what I wanted to talk about. I'm not even like going off of that. One, because I'm Russian, and I don't know, I feel like I should be like talking about a certain thing, or I should be saying certain thing, but like, you know what, it is what it is. That's not what's about to happen today. Hopefully I can get some sort of like coherent conversation going on later on in the video, but right now I'm just really trying to hurry up and not have this look crazy. Do I want to put lashes on? That is still the question. I really don't like wearing lashes for real. I'll be wanting to get them done, but I just never feel like I want to spend the money on it. So we just gonna curl them and we gonna put some mascara on and we gonna see how that looks. I just wanted to get this done. I just wanted to get this video out so I can start, because I have so many things that I want to do, that I want to get done, but I wanted to get this done first. And I feel like I needed like some sort of segue back into post. So I figured this is what that's gonna be, and that's where we're at with it. This looks terrible. It truly does. I don't care. Even if I'm bad at it, I'm always gonna wear makeup. People have very strong opinions about people who wear makeup, and I feel like that's very weird of you, especially if you're a man. If you're a man and you have opinion about a woman wearing makeup or a person wearing makeup, you're weird, because why do you care? And girls who have opinions about girls who wear makeup, chances are you just don't know how to do makeup, or you don't feel like bothering with it, and that's fine. But it doesn't mean that you have to go around and like, oh my god, I don't never, who spends that much time? Girl, if you don't know how to do it, just say that, boo-boo. I'm not gonna lie to you, my makeup looks crazy right now. But yeah, I just wanted to like segue back into YouTube. I've never really vlogged before, so this is probably gonna be like a freaking shit show for real, because this makeup is, I'm about to take this makeup off because it's all messed up. Oh my god. Okay, I had to fix my eyeliner. Not that it's any better, but it looks better than it did, because I don't know what I just did. So my makeup's pretty much done. I mean, it is what it is, and I have makeup all over my hands, so I need to wipe my hands. I'm on the floor because my back was hurting and I didn't feel like standing up, but now my back is hurting because I'm hunched over, so that defeated the purpose. But yeah, like I was saying, people have very strong opinions about people who wear makeup, so don't have opinions about people who wear makeup, because it doesn't matter what people put on their face, because you're not putting it on your face, so why do you care? You don't? Okay, great. I'm just saying that because it's like, I'm like, oh my god, she's putting on makeup. Like, who wants to watch a makeup video? It's not a makeup video. I could never be I could never be a beauty guru. I'm trying to come on the internet as my authentic self, but I'm not about to let y'all see that mess. Again, I'm just rambling. I wanted to do the sit down portion now of this video, like where I talk about exactly what's been going on. I'm not gonna obviously talk about details of what's going on, but I do want to, like, I guess, share what I can without sharing too much. I'm very transparent, open book or whatever, but that's certain things specifically, I don't want to like give like complete details. I will say what I need to say in a way that like you'll understand what I'm saying, but without me like actually saying it or whatever. That's my plan. So I'm gonna do the sit down part later, so just keep watching. If you watch any of my other YouTubes from like last year, then you would know that I turned 31 today. Yay. Actually, I am. Damn, it's 10:30. I have to go. Oh my gosh. But yeah, you would know that I turned 31 today if you watch any of my other videos, because the very first video that I posted on YouTube was on my birthday last year. Even though it's like kind of scary, I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of scary to, I guess, realize, not accept, but like really be in the mindset of like, oh, you're like in your 30s for real. But I'm truly grateful to just still be here and to like be able to still be of sound body and mind, and that's a blessing in itself. So I don't know, turning 30, it's weird. Like they said that you were gonna like be at a more like spot where you didn't care, you didn't like, you were just more accepting of yourself, and obviously everybody's experience is gonna be different. But I don't know, I've heard a lot of people say that like when you hit 30, you're gonna be more sure of yourself, you're gonna be more aware. I feel like I was more confident in myself in my freaking 20s. Now I'm like, I don't know what the heck I'm doing. I know the direction that I want to be in, like who I want to be, and like the direction that I want to go. I still have a lot of freaking work to do. I have a lot of growing to do still, and I think that to me that's a good sign, is that even though I'm not where I want to be in life or mentally, physically, definitely not physically, the fact that I am still trying and I'm still putting, you know, like my best foot forward, and I'm still working out, I'm still eating right, trying to eat right as much as I can, I'm still, you know, like trying to take care of my mental health and posting on YouTube and gonna do the other things that I want to do. I feel like that's really like the best thing that I can do as far as like getting to where I want to be. Even though I'm not where I want to be now, I'm still trying. So I think that that is a good sign that I will get to where I want to be, or wherever I end up, I will be accepting of where that's at, because I would have known that I tried enough to be like, okay, well, I tried and I really did give it my all, and this is where I'm at in life, and I feel like I could find peace in that wherever that is. And so maybe that's the beauty of being 30. But last year was just a complete mess, so I didn't really like experience like 30 or whatever that's supposed to be. I just experienced life, and now I'm ready to just kind of experience just getting all my shit together, mentally, physically, career wise, money wise, financially, my family, everything, just getting everything together, because I know what I need to do. And I know this whole time I did not have my mic hooked up. I'm so upset about that. Okay, I'm back. I was not filming. I had just been talking for like 10 minutes and I was not filming. I am a mess. Welcome to the shit show. And that's gonna be my last cuss word because I don't want YouTube to, you know, take me out. But this is what we got. Like I said, I wanted to have like a cute little outfit. Got these jeans. These are from Old Navy. I got these like a few years ago. And this shirt is from Marshall's. But don't look at my don't look at the back has like stuff on it too. So that's where we're at with it. And my hair, I'm going to get it done probably next month. But right now, we just gonna rock with what we got, okay? So that's where we're at with it. I'm going to finally go to Starbucks because I'm actually really hungry. Then I'm gonna go to Barnes and Nobles, and then hopefully around that time after Barnes and Nobles I can go get something to eat. So we are going to Starbucks. So I'm at Starbucks now, and they did not have bagels. They're all out of bagels. So I got a red velvet loaf. I'm not supposed to be eating this, but whatever. That is very good. I got a pumpkin loaf too. And I got a grande pistachio oat milk. Is it good? Not really, but I didn't know what else to order, so I was like, I'll just get that. It's good, it's just not like, I don't know. Starbucks is really not worth the hype. They're the only thing that have like breakfast food. I wanted to take y'all to Easton with me, to the mall. I'm saying that like everybody that's gonna be watching this is from where I'm from. But I was gonna take y'all to the mall with me because I really wanted some freaking sushi. This vlog was supposed to be a cute spend my birthday with me type situation. And I was gonna go get some sushi, but I don't feel like going all the way up there. It's only 30 minutes away, but 30 minutes away. I really don't feel like driving all the way out there. So maybe I'll just do that another day. That'll be like another vlog. I hope this is good. The vlog, I'm gonna try it and hopefully I get better. That's the goal, you know, is to just get better, because the more you do something, the better you'll get at it. That's the idea, I guess. I hope anybody and everybody who was watching this, I hope you are having a day that you deserve. I hope that you are having a peaceful day if that's what you deserve. I hope you are having a productive day if that's what you deserve. I hope you are having a crappy day if that's what you deserve, because you know, I don't want this. I do want it, but I don't need it. I'm learning self-control, portion control, self-control. All of that has to do with dieting and just real life in general, especially self-control, because if you have self-control, then you will be able to like stop yourself from eating when you're full, because that's my issue, is I overeat. I need to like stop eating when I'm full, when I'm satisfied, I guess. When you have that feeling where it's like you're not hungry anymore, like you can still eat some more or whatever, that's when I need to stop eating, because that's my issue. But it takes time and I feel like I'm gonna get there. This vlog is all over the place, but I'm happy I'm doing it. I'm excited. I keep saying that. I think I'm more so trying to convince myself. I have like imposter syndrome because I'm like, nobody's gonna watch me, and it's true, nobody might not freaking watch it unless I'm consistent with it. If I consistently do anything, people will start to pay attention. But at the end of the day, none of this is for really anybody. This is really for me. This is me finally getting out of my depression that I was in all year. This is me finally getting over my anxiety with YouTube. This is me like conquering like my confidence and stuff like that. So this is really not for anybody. This is just me having a conversation. So I hope you feel like we are having a conversation together, because I noticed like people like watch people's vlogs or watch people on YouTube or anything because it kind of helps them feel like they have somebody. So I hope that I can make you feel like that, whoever is watching. I hope that you are keeping a grateful heart, because that's truly all that matters, is that we're being grateful. And that's what I'm learning this year. Even if it's for something small, you gotta have something that you can be grateful for or look forward to or something, because that's the only way to, you know, to have that driving force to keep going. And yeah, I want to go to Barnes and Nobles because I need some more books. I've been trying to do self-help books and it's so hard for me to read self-help books. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I'm not gonna hold you, dog, because I really want to be the person that's like reading self-help books and like, oh, I'm just so no, I really want to go get some non-fiction books, because as soon as I am done with the 2 self-help books that I'm reading, I'm gonna jump back into non-fiction. Ooh, did I show y'all my water? I think I showed it when I was working out, but I'm at 3 o'clock. It's 11:45, so I'm gonna drink a little bit. I don't want to drink it too much because I'm about to pee. All right, we out. Okay, I didn't get really what I wanted from Barnes & Noble's. I look crazy. I know. I look freaking tired. And my hair is not doing what it needs to do. And I got this coat on. It's hot, but it's cold outside. My back is sweating, child. My goodness, hold on. I'm about to show y'all what I got. I'm about to go home now because I am done. I'm tired. I've had enough. I broke my nail. I'm not trying to flick y'all off, but I broke my nail because I went to Target. I went to get a majigger thingy, cable, whatever thingy, and I got the wrong thing. I got the other one. And I go to reach for my purse and my nail pops off, which is really annoying because it's not like they're cheap nails. So I don't know what that was, but I gotta stop cussing. I'm sorry. I was gonna wait till I got home to like show everything I got. Not like anybody cares, but if anybody does care, I got the guest list. I have had this on my Amazon list for a minute now. I heard that it's good. I don't know. I got the woman in the window. I've heard this is good. I have this on my Amazon list too. And then I got a bookmark. I always like to get bookmarks when I go. I love collecting bookmarks. It says, a wise woman once said, F this shit. I try to stop cussing. F this shit, and she lived happily ever after. And same. And then I went to Target. Well, I want to try this new energy drink because I like Alani Nu. I use their pre-workout and I drink their energy drink sometimes. And then there's this new one by Addison Rae, that girlie off of TikTok. She's got one that looks good. Love that for her. And then I got a new microphone for my phone. It's cute. It's like a rose gold situation. I have another mic, obviously. I was using it earlier, but it's big, and I was thinking I could, like, for a sit down video, I could just put this on my shirt or whatever. I got another mouse pad for work, and then I got some cleaning stuff. Don't like about that. Oh, I went to Sephora because I ain't got no money and I'm broke, but I'm bougie on a budget. And you know, it is what it is. I got this Kiehl's, I think that's how you pronounce it, deep pore cleansing kit, because it was $58. You can get all of this stuff for $58. I think it's like, it's all like this, it's small versions of like their good products. And I heard their moisturizer is good. Well, it's a full-size mask. It's a full-size cleanser. Hold on, let's see. So we got the Ultra Cleanser Gentle Liquid. It says for all skin types, but my skin this year, I don't know if it was the stress, I don't know if it was just the depression or the anxiety, or just like a combination of just everything. And I want to say it was the birth control, but I've been on birth control since 2019, so it can't be that. So my skin has been just like either breaking out, random dry spots. It's just been doing weird stuff, and every single time I use something, I have a reaction to it, which is weird because it's stuff that I have already used. Like stuff that I've been using for years is giving me a reaction. So I don't know, child, but oh, this is a little tiny one. But this whole thing was $58, and this mask alone is $58 for the full one. And then the cleanser though is only like $25. Peeled, I don't know about the peeling now. And then they got a mask, so we got all that. That's cute. Love that for me. And then I got a whole bunch of their sample products, because again, Sephora's expensive and baby, we ain't got no money like that. But I got this Clinique Take the Day Off Cleansing Balm. I've heard good things about this, and it's the little one because again, we ain't got no money. You can go to Sephora. They got a whole little section of, they got Sephora products which are cheaper or whatever. They got their sample things like with the kids, and then they got the little sample things. That's why I got this Fenty, hey Rihanna girl, they got Fenty Skin Butter Drop Whipped Oil Body Cream. I heard this is fire, and I'm ashy, so I'm about to use it right now. Ooh, it's thick like Rihanna. Ooh, it smells. Ooh, I might have to go back, honey, and get the big one. Ooh, it smells good, but it's light. It's not greasy. And then, because it's my birthday today, and I already had the thingy or whatever, I got a Tatcha kit. And I heard good things about this too, their rice wash. I've heard somebody say that this was good. So hopefully I can get my skin together, because like I said, it has not been reacting good to anything. So maybe my skin just needs some more high quality products. Because she said, baby, this Cetaphil and this chlorophyll and Ultafil and all these feels is not doing it for me anymore. But that's all I got. I went to Sephora, I went to Barnes & Noble's, I went to Target, I broke my nail. You know, today was good. It was a good day. I didn't really do exactly what I wanted to do, but maybe, not maybe, I am going to save that. I'm gonna do like take y'all to the mall with me, and I'll do that another day when I got some more money, because we ran out of money now. But we're going to go get some dinner for my birthday, so that should be fun. And I will have the sit down tomorrow. So yep, I will talk to you guys later. Bye. All right, hopefully you made it to the end of the video and you are staying tuned for the sit down portion of this. 2021 was a disaster. Yes, I gained a ton of perspective, which I'll talk about later, but it completely kicked my ass. Since August to about a few months ago, it was just like one thing after another, after another, after another. And I feel like it was my villain era. Like, I was not my best self at all. My plan was to come into my grown womanhood. I was supposed to just find like my grown woman, like that swagger and that demeanor that grown women have. I feel like I don't have that yet. So I feel like that's what I was like becoming into when I turned 30. And I feel like it was more so less of me coming into my grown womanness, but it was more of me getting rid of all of my childness, like habits that I have, all of the childish, I call them default settings, all of the really bad coping mechanisms that I have and the bad routines, and just my communication and how I handle myself and how I move. It just felt like it was the end of me doing that in such a childish, non-caring way. And I'm grateful for that, but I could have learned all of those lessons a completely different way. From August to about a few months ago, I stopped posting on social media altogether, YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, all of the things, because I felt like I just needed to stop like getting distracted and just focus on everything that was in front of me, and that was like my relationship, my kids, my finances, my job, like all of those things. I felt like for somehow I got into this like cycle of kind of like numbness, I guess. Everything was affected by my villain era. My actions were just wild, like I was just moving crazy. I felt like at the beginning of the year everything was good, everything was fine. Like I traveled by myself for the first time, we moved into a new house, everything was like on the up and up at the beginning of the year, and then everything just kind of like came crashing down all at once, and it didn't stop until a few months ago. So I felt like I needed to take a step back and I needed to just chill out for a minute, and I'm grateful that I did that. And even though I feel like honestly we're past like the really bad stuff, because it was just so bad for like a really long time. Like I have never cried as much as I've cried in 2021, like ever. Like I mean breaking down. Like I haven't been as depressed as that. There was a one point in my life where I thought like I was in the darkest place that I would never get out of, but this was probably the darkest place. But it was dark, but I knew that it was all happening for a reason. It brought me so much self-awareness, and now I'm intentional with everything that I do now, because for a really long time I wasn't paying attention to anything that I was doing. I was just moving on how I knew how to move. I wasn't aware enough to know that when I get burnt out, instead of like realizing it, instead of like seeing it, I was just, I guess, coping with it in hurtful ways. Let's just say I was the drama, and it's not funny. You know those things where you say like, oh, it's funny now. It's not funny now. But I was basically like the worst version of myself in 2021. And other than that, my kids didn't have a good year either. My youngest got COVID, so that was the worst 2 weeks of my life. Like I don't wish that on anybody, to like see their kid just out of it, completely out of it. He was sick for like a few days, and of course we just thought it was a flu, and then probably like the 4th day he was just not getting better, so I took him to the doctors and they tested him positive for COVID. I guess that was a little eye-opening to COVID, even though like we've always taken it seriously. It's never been an issue of like us not like wearing masks. Like we want to wear masks, and the kids wear masks to school and all that stuff. Like we always like taken it serious on that end, but it just like we just thought that it was like going away, and then it's not. And I've seen people say that like, oh, people don't realize that it's real until like it happens to them, and that's real. Like, and then it's your kid. Like if it was me, that's one thing. Like if it was his dad, that's one thing. But like my baby, I was so scared. And then my oldest son, he just was in like a really dark place this school year. I was so excited for him to go to 6th grade and like start 6th grade, but kids are mean. I just think as parents, we just have to do better with our kids. I'm not by any means best mom become any of that, but I at least hope that I am teaching my kids to be nice and to be kind and to not be mean and bully or anything like that. Like, I hope that I'm at least doing that, because being a kind human being is literally the point. I know what it's like to be bullied. I know what it's like to be a bully. I know what it's like to hate school. I know what it's like to not have friends. I know what it's like, and I never wanted that for my kids at all, but you can't really control it, and hopefully it, like, all I'm hoping is that it just makes them stronger. But he's gonna be fine. He's gonna be good, and we are working on it. But he went through a really dark time this year, and 6th grade has just not been good for him. I don't know, it was just like a weird time with my kids. Like, I never have really worried about them because they're usually always good, and maybe I just wasn't paying attention to them enough, and maybe I obviously wasn't doing enough. And so I think that everything that happened with them individually, I feel like was the universe's way and God's way of telling me, you know, you need to be paying attention to your kids. You need to be focusing on your kids. You need to be checking in with them. You need to be worried about their health. You need to be, like, you know, getting Jackson's immune system up, and, you know, checking in with the school and talking to the principal, talking to the teachers. And that's what I mean. I've done all that now, obviously, but I just wish that I would have been more present enough to have done it before anything happened, because those are my babies. Like, I don't want anything happening to them. God, I'm gonna freaking cry. Anything can happen in the world, I don't care, but when it comes to them, that's it. I'm gonna go to war. I'm gonna go to hell and back for those kids. I don't care. I could be so much better, but I love those boys so much. I was just wrapped up in my head and just wrapped up in too much stuff and just burnt out from work and life and everything, to where I just felt like I just dropped the ball on that. But I think that I'm more tuned in and I'm more locked in with them now, especially what happened with my oldest. Everything could have been worse. Like, it could have been really bad. So I'm happy that I got the wake-up call that I needed now, before, you know, before it did get too bad, to work on like school and stuff, and then like my youngest health and all that stuff. But for the most part, they're good. We're out of that part, and so that's good. My relationship, it's still, you know, I would never bring that to the internet, but like, I caused us to have like a really bad period, and so it's just been really bad for like almost a year now. Well, it has been a year, but it's almost been 2 years now. It's just been really bad, and this year I just made it completely worse, and I was just not who I would want to be. I would not have want to been with me this year. And so I'm grateful that I got a hold of it and got myself together before anything got really bad. We're kind of in the thick of it still, but it's a lot better than it was. And I think one of the other like big things was financially. Financially, this was my worst year ever. Thousands of dollars gone within months. Like, from going to like good, stable, comfortable, to being at the lowest of the low financially. I've never in my life has been that bad. And that was the biggest wake-up call. I think that was God's way and the universe's way of telling me to sit down and get serious about my finances and get serious about like money management, budgeting, and all that stuff. And I think one of the biggest problems was financially for me was when you get a lot of money, it looks good and it looks like, you know, oh, I can do this, yada yada, whatever. But if you don't know how to handle it, it's already gone. Like, as soon as you get it, it's already gone, because all you see is like everything that you can get, because I didn't even know how to handle 50. How the heck am I gonna handle 100? It sounds easy, like well, just save or just don't spend, but like, that's not realistic either. I am a shopper, honey. I'm a shop, okay? I'm not gonna get me nothing, but I'm a shop. And like I said, I realized more than ever this year that I am a work in freaking progress, and I think that I just needed to chill out. Like, maybe I was burnt out, maybe I was stressed, maybe I was depressed before, and I just like took it out on my relationship, on everything, on myself, whatever. And I think that for me personally, self-destruction is my coping mechanism. Self-sabotage is my coping mechanism, because I don't know, I've just always been like that. But I am so more self-aware now. I just know what I want my life to look like and who I want to be and what I want to have, and it's not including any of the things that was going on before in 2021. Loving yourself is tricky, and it's really hard to love yourself yourself when you cannot forgive yourself. So I'm working on that. It is really hard to love yourself when you don't feel like you deserve good things because you've hurt other people and you don't deserve their love. You don't deserve the love for yourself, but I'm working on that. But yeah, I just kind of wanted to put that all out there. I know that everything will be okay. I think that's one thing, if anything, I learned everything and everyone will be okay. And again, it doesn't have to be that bad. Things are not that serious. And hopefully, you know, this sees the light of day to anybody. I don't care if it's just one person. I genuinely don't care. I just hope that if anybody's going through anything similar or worse, I hope that you know that it's okay. It's gonna be okay, and that hopefully the best is yet to come. And YouTube is yet to come, and everything else that I want to do is coming. I just wanted to put this video out there to kind of like segue into everything else, because like I made like 3 videos I think, and then just didn't do anything else with YouTube. And that was not the plan. It wasn't the plan to like start and stop. It is just life got in the way, and that is literally what happened. And sorry if this didn't make sense or if I kind of jumped around, but overall, all in all, 2021 sucked, okay? But we made it through. It sucked for me, it sucked for my family, it sucked for probably everybody else in the world, but we made it through. If you are still here on this earth, that means that you still have another day, you still have another chance to fight, you still have another opportunity to get better. And that is literally what I am bringing in with me in 2022 and the rest of my life, and just 31, 32, all of it, is that I still have the opportunity to get better, be better, and do better. And that is the goal. But yeah, that's just what I'm gonna have to do. I just have to just focus on discipline and consistency and being a better version of myself and being a better mom and just being a better person in all. So thank you for watching. I hope that you made it all the way through, and like, subscribe, and stay tuned. Bye guys.